heard someone mention the PMBOK, or PMBOK, and wondered what they were talking about. If you're new to project management, PMBOK can sound like one of those acronyms everyone else understands, but no one ever explains. The good news is that PMBOK isn't a project management methodology, a certification, or a piece of software. It's the shorthand for a guide called the Project Management Book of Knowledge that has shaped how many project managers think about and approach their work. Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, I'm Dr. Katie Linder, a certified project manager, change manager, and coach who works full-time leading and supporting teams in higher education. On this channel, I offer real-world examples of how project management translates into the higher ed environment. If you're looking for ways to use project management tools and skills, both professionally and personally, to bring more ease to your work and life, you're in the right place. As I mentioned, PMBOK stands for the Project Management Book of Knowledge. It's a publication developed by the Project Management Institute, often referred to as PMI. The purpose of PMBOK is to bring together widely accepted project management concepts, principles, terminology, and practices into a single resource. Think of it as a reference guide for the profession. One misconception about PMBOK is that it's a step-by-step instruction manual for managing projects. It's not. PMBOK doesn't tell you exactly how to run a project. Instead, it provides a framework for understanding the knowledge, skills, and practices that project managers can draw upon when leading projects. In many ways, it's similar to a textbook for the profession. It provides a common language and a shared foundation that project managers can use across industries and organizational settings. Over the years, PMBOK has evolved significantly. Earlier editions focused heavily on processes. They organized project management into knowledge areas such as scope, schedule, cost, quality, risk, communications, procurement, and stakeholder management. Many project managers became familiar with those knowledge areas because they provided a structured way to think about project planning and execution. More recent editions of PMBOK have shifted toward a broader focus on principles and outcomes. This change reflects the reality that projects are being managed in many different ways today, including traditional approaches, agile approaches, and hybrid approaches. Rather than emphasizing a specific methodology, the newer editions focus on concepts that can apply across many different project environments. So why should higher education professionals care about PMBOK? One reason is that it provides a useful framework for understanding project management as a discipline. Even if you never pursue a project management certification, PMBOK can help you become familiar with concepts that show up regularly in project work. Things like stakeholder engagement, risk management, project planning, scheduling, and communication strategies are relevant whether you're leading a technology implementation, launching a new academic program, or coordinating a campus initiative. Another benefit is that PMBOK introduces a common vocabulary. When people from different departments or professional backgrounds work together on projects, having shared terminology can reduce confusion and improve collaboration. For example, when someone talks about project scope, risks, stakeholders, or deliverables, PMBOK helps establish a common understanding of what those terms mean. It's also worth noting that PMBOK serves as a major resource for people pursuing the Project Management Professional or PMP certification. While PMBOK isn't the only resource used for certification preparation, it has long been considered one of the foundational references for project management education and professional development. Now, does every project manager need to read PMBOK cover to cover? Probably not. Many people find value in using PMBOK as a reference rather than reading it straight through. When you're trying to learn more about a particular concept, process, or principle, it can be helpful to consult the guide and explore the sections most relevant to your work. The key thing to remember is that PMBOK isn't meant to replace experience. It's designed to complement experience by providing structure, language, and guidance that can help project managers make more informed decisions. At its core, PMBOK represents an effort to capture what project management professionals have learned over decades of practice. It gives us a shared foundation for understanding projects while recognizing that every project and every organization is unique. For higher education professionals who want to deepen their understanding of project management, PMBOK can be a valuable resource and a useful entry point into the broader field. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Have you ever used PMBOK or another project management reference guide in your work? What was your experience? And if you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more content on project management tools and approaches for higher education contexts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.